Tamo, narakjingay isa na hanay sexual ho na patro. Kapthok po na patabraba.
Long living. First, the headlines. 3 Congress MLAs withdrew its membership from Hill Area Committee. First ever annual report 2020-21 of Manipur Human Rights Commission submitted to the government of Manipur. India reported 42,618 new COVID cases and 330 deaths in the last 24 hours. Survey predicts BJP to retain power in Manipur. And badminton player Pramod wins India's second gold medal of the day at Tokyo Paralympics. Hello and good evening. Welcome to ELITETV English News. This is UTPALA. Before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. 3 Congress MLA on the advice of all Congress committees submitted resignation letters from the Hill Areas Committee, said Congress Legislature Party leader Okram Ibobi Singh in a press meet held at Congress Bhavan today. Okram Ibobi Singh said that 8 members from the Valley Assembly constituency were added on top of the existing 20 Hill Area Committee members as some sort of new policy of the new government. He added that the Congress party members who joined the Hill Area Committee had tribal villages under their constituency, and so the joining to the committee was for development in the tribal regions, but the resignation decision was taken on the order issued by the party's high command and that there was no foul play on the part of the Congress politics. Ibobi, on behalf of the Congress party, appealed to withdraw the order of including the members in the Hill Areas Committee.
Membership at this juncture, member wise decision number in the best larger interest of the state, membership speaker with immediate effect, withdraw to state interest. Asumba Kongtang, withdraw party na madudi koi high command ne kaine tanar ga yo city noi withdraw tawgadabani member koi party gi high batare yauru be khrase koi kudakta koi di withdraw tawjare koina mayam gi koi gi interest state sigi interest ta atai londa puta di koi khangjade kudakta masigi tampak tegi hapchal luriba high batare member oiba yare member oire na hapuri se sigi order se koi appeal tawjari madugi order punmu mukto madu withdraw tawbiyu maduna afaba kongthang afaba asumba decision oigani.
The first ever annual report 2020-21 of Manipur Human Rights Commission MHRC since its establishment in 1998 was submitted to the government of Manipur today. Acting chairperson of MHRC, Kaidem Mani, personally handed over a copy of the annual report to Chief Minister N. Biren Singh in presence of Education Minister S. Rajen Singh and Minister of Law and Legislative Affairs T.H. Satyabrata. The Office of the Manipur Human Rights Commission had already submitted the annual report to the state government on 12 August 2021 to be laid before the State Legislative Assembly as mandated under Section 28 of the Protection of Human Rights Act 1993. The annual report is a compilation of various activities undertaken by the Manipur Human Rights Commission since its reconstitution by the present state government of Manipur. It also contained observations and recommendations of the Commission in addition to the organizational and functional role of Manipur Human Rights Commission. Meitei Mayek TET Supplementary Successful Candidates Association has warned of intense agitation from 10 September if the selection process of new Meitei Mayek teachers is not taken up at the earliest. Speaking to media persons at a press meet held at Hauba Marag, Imphal West, General Secretary of the Association, Okram Nanda, said that since 2013, state government has not put in to the work of the selection process of Meitei Mayek teachers till date, and many of the teachers are now age bar while waiting for the process to begin. According to the new education policy, it clearly mentions that teachers must teach the students in their mother dialogue. He further reminded the government of the supplementary TET of the candidates for one-time relaxation, mentioning the assurance given by the Education Minister on the appointment of 864 Meitei Mayek teachers, and further added that even the Assam government has begun the process to appoint Meitei Mayek teachers in Assam. Okram Nanda continued.
Reputed body, parental body, or even Milan, Kusam Naraga, Meitei Mayek, Adi Mayek Sibu Kangba, certified to Wayabami, Amulagi, and Pantoki special exam. Aujik Zatariba Meitei make them Bibagi, Tong, Akoi Penza Deva, Matam Dugi Yanaba Sarkan, Atenma Matam training period and Namdunatam Bibagi, Zatabagi, Tong never. Seasona, Mayek Chakolanzi, Haraga, Mayeku Hena, promoter Kadoriba Angang Chigi Tungi career, a sound, a Kaiba Pirakan Havza, going out the symptom of Tamza.
Picnic trip turned tragic after two youths drowned to death while swimming in the river. According to a police report, the two youths drowned while swimming near Thobal River bank running in between Litan Bazar and TM Kasom yesterday. The deceased had been identified as 26 years old Kanting M. P. Shimre, son of Jonathan of Tangre Ukrul, and 23-year-old Tongingam Chipang, son of Ramchuiting Chipang of Tangre. The two deceased, along with two other friends, were hoisting a picnic at the said river bank. On getting the reports of the drowning incident, Litan police, along with the villagers, without any delay, carried out a search operation to recover the two youths. Later, at around 4:45 p.m., one of the bodies was recovered, while another one was recovered at around 8:30 a.m. today. The report continued. A mass vaccination drive under the banner of COVID-Free Lekai, organized by Manipur Central Youth Club COVID-19 Task Force in collaboration with volunteers of Republican Party of India, Athavale, Manipur State, was held today at the Community Hall of Kaisam Lekai. The vaccination drive was conducted under the guidance of Imphal West District Administration and National Health Mission, sponsored by RPI Athavale, Manipur State President Maheshwar Taunaujam, also known as Mahesh. Personally attending the vaccination drive, Mahesh Taunaujam, also known as Mahesh, said that as the state has witnessed drop in COVID-19 positive cases, the vaccination program is mainly conducted to vaccinate second dose to the populace of Kaishampat Kaisam Lekai, who has already completed vaccination of first dose. He also urged the people of the state to get COVID vaccine vaccinated and follow COVID appropriate behavior to make a COVID-free state.
19 gi lari base koi Manipur da positive oi chance khara handare maximum level da handara pasu oisanu du yam thuna ekoi gi COVID-19 gi lari ba ekoi gi problem se koi Manipur da gi koi kendra sida gi yam thuna muthatla kanda ga yam normal life da halako oisanu ina kurumzari.
On the other hand, convener of Manipur Central Youth Club COVID-19 Task Force, Taunaujam Anil Kumar, said that after completing the 4th COVID vaccination camp of Kaishampat Kaisam Lekai, this is the 5th time to conduct the vaccination program. Around 94% of the populace has been vaccinated, and today's vaccination will surely make it to around 98% to 99%.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨ ꯀꯟꯅ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯐꯥꯎꯗ 93-94% ꯃꯨꯛꯇꯤ ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯆꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 98-99%ꯒꯤ 100ꯃꯛ ꯌꯧꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯁꯨ 98-99% ꯌꯧꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯦ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯤ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯀꯥꯞꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯛꯏꯕ ꯂꯥꯏꯆꯠꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯍꯧꯅꯕꯗꯣ ꯆꯠꯃꯤꯟꯅꯁꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯖꯦꯜ ꯄꯤꯖꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤ.
A team of Imphal West Commando arrested one active member of proscribed KCP Nayan group from his house at Mayang Imphal, Kokchai, Awang Lekai today morning around 5:50 a.m. According to police sources, the arrested person has been identified as 34-year-old Haisnam Nushiba, also known as Nanao Meitei, son of H. Tomba Singh of Mayang Imphal, Kokchai, Awang Lekai. On examination, he disclosed that he started working for the KCP Nayan group in the year 2017 through one Bobo, also known as Khamba, of Upokpi village, and is presently working under the command of self-styled Major Lemba of KCP Nayan, staying in Myanmar. He further disclosed that he, along with his associate Huidrom Bobo, went to Moray and received Chinese hand grenades from his commander Lemba. From his instance, the commando team recovered 2 Chinese hand grenades along with 2 detonators and 2 mobile handsets from his possession. The arrested person along with the seized items have been handed over to Mayang Imphal police station for necessary legal action, the source added. Haurangbam Tombi Meitei of Salam Awang Lekai of Lamsang Assembly Constituency said that he has resigned from the active membership of Imphal West Congress Committee and joins BJP to extend support in the development works of the Lamsang Assembly Constituency. Haurangbam Tombi Meitei made the statement during a press meet at Salam Awang Lekai of Lamsang Assembly Constituency today. He further said that he joined Congress in 2005 and since 2010 as an active member of Imphal West District Congress Committee as well as a member of the Parishad. He has taken up many developmental and welfare works for Congress Party as well as for Lamsang Assembly Constituency. However, he decided to join BJP from Congress from today onwards and will take up several developmental works for Lamsang Assembly Constituency alongside with Education Minister Sorokhaibam Rajan, who is also the MLA of the constituency, Tombi added.
Honorable MLA Wibiri City Program Rajan is a Kotaranga Luina, Tauang Kaya, PDP, members in Galuna, Tabak, Sing Toga, I shall be shown and Nogaba,
Patient Welfare Committee of RIMS Imphal felicitated Professor A. Santa Singh, Director RIMS, at his office chamber for nominating him as one of the teachers to be honored by the Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Societies of India today. It may be mentioned that Professor A. Santa Singh will be honored and felicitated by the Federation of Obstetric and Gynecological Societies of India, FOGSI, on 5th September 2021 on the occasion of Teachers' Day for his diligent work and devotion in teaching and spreading knowledge among making the impact on clinical practice. During the felicitation, members of the Patient Welfare Committee, NG Nongyai, Dr. Chinglen Maisnam, L. Basanta Sharma, officials and staff were present. Professor A. Santa Singh thanked the members of the Patient Welfare Committee for honoring him. He further stated that FOGSI is probably one of the largest membership-based organization of socialized professionals representing practitioners of obstetrics and gynecology in India. He felt really honored to be amongst the best teachers nominated by FOGSI, he added. A reception program of ADC members of Tamenglong Autonomous District Council was held today at the residence of retired DFO Tamenglong, BJP State Executive Member Huri Gomai, the intending candidate 53 Assembly Constituency Tamenglong ST at Tamenglong Ward Number 5, Duithan Luang. Former President of BJP Manipur ex-MLA Bharat Singh and BJP Tamenglong in charge Thokchom Yumjao Singh also attended the occasion. Guisinang PR of Dailong segment, MG Pukilong of Kongjaron segment, P. Thamba of Hauchong segment, Santuyang Pamay of Akhui segment, and Kanyangmay Riamay of Awangkul segment, etc. were the ADC members that have been felicitated. Rongmei traditional mufflers were also gifted to the ADC members and BJP leaders during the occasion. Let's take a short break. Stay tuned for more updates.
You are the future. School, a place where your future is carved. Exploring new ideas, spacious classrooms equipped with smart boards, well-stocked library, expression in art, educating young minds, even making stronger. This is where you start, cause it all begins with you. UNACO School, excellence in education.
Tamo, kaya lo sandribo? As karanga na sa siya na harago.
Kay noy sibo, kay siya pinay sibo.
Hima, COVID ki vaccine kap thok siya na ngana do phas na hai ni dudi.
Ay haksang ka stok de. Ay kapoy. Nate, haksang ka stok do ba inguni da kapa kay kada no. Ay kapoy hasin.
Tamo, narak dringai dana isana hana sexual ho na phatro. Kap thok na phatabra ba.
Hoyare, section mana dum kapuro. Ay kapoy.
As khangdre da, kamai ngana do no khangdre. Phare, adu de chalu khige. Pungo, mama inda kapuge ko, papa ga leramo.
COVID-19 लाइसेट असली ngakthon bagi damak COVID ki vaccine kapna लाइसेट असि mari lena ba laina लाइसेट singdagi ngakthok sabangami masida natana लाइसेट asina sanghandana bagi damak matam gi sarkar na pirakpa sana kangon sing aikhoi ngakna satminarasi Cowin apps ta register to biduna adom su suksoi soidana vaccine asi kapthok pi COVID ki vaccine kapthok tuna COVID laitaba iram damu heminarasi
aikhoi vaccine kapnase.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Chief Minister Nangthombam Biren Singh held a meeting with Prabhari BJP Manipur Dr. Sambit Patra, President BJP Manipur Sarda Adhikari Mayum and General Secretary Organization BJP Manipur Abhay Giri today. The meeting discussed certain important matters of the party. Changangai Kabui Khul Village Authority, Imphal West, in collaboration with All Gas Care AGC Manipur State Branch today organized an awareness cum training program at Changangai Kabui Community Hall on the precautionary measures to be taken up in case of gas cylinder explosion. The awareness cum training program was organized under the theme How to Use and How to Take Care LPG Gas. Speaking on the occasion, AGG expert State Manager SH Joy Prakash inculcated the villagers on the usage of LPG gas as well as its precautionary steps. A team led by retired DFO Tamenglong and BJP State Executive Member Huri Golmai handed medical kit to 22 village chairmen for their villages today. Pushparaj, senior RSS leader and social worker, Ravi Shankar, RSS zonal head, Pracharak Tamenglong, None Senapati and Kangpokpi, ex-BJP MLA M. Bharat Singh and BJP Tamenglong in charge TH Yumjao Singh were also present during the handing of the medical kit. It may be mentioned that the medical kit were also handed out to around 20 villages of Kumji, 2 village yesterday. The medical kit was supplied to the villagers under Seva International. Head of Operations and HR Manipur International University, Tinganglung, Frankie Ricky, in view of the occasion, made the people aware about Seva International while Pushparaj talked on the usage of the medical kit. The medical kit include hand gloves, sanitizers, face masks, thermometer, medicines, vitamins and other medical items. CSAN Forum 1996-98 batch today organized a one-day social service camp at Churachan Higher Secondary School. In view of the camp, Forum General Secretary Angom Chachingkai urged the students to maintain the school clean for a cleaner and healthier atmosphere.
Mahi tamba lakaduriba mahiroi singda lairik tambada lunanba haibasisu part.
Bharatiya Janata Party active member and the intending candidate of 15 Moray C constituency, Tangkulal Haukip, distributed health cards to the residents of Chawangphai village under Ayushman Bharat PMJAY at Mori Ward number 7, Chawangphai village community hall today. Chawangphai village chairman CH Jangthang Mate, village authority Henthang Kuki also took part in the distribution program. During the program, the people were made conscious of the usage and benefits of the health card and further thanked Rajya Sabha MP Laisemba Sanajauba nominee MP Thokchom Sarachandra for his efforts in availing the health cards to the people. A total of 92 health cards were distributed to residents of Chawangphai village. As part of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, Tamenglong DC Armstrong Pamay flagged off Fit India Freedom Run in Tamenglong district organized by Nehru Kendra, Tamenglong and District Administration under Government of India, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports today. The run was participated by over 30 village youths as well as other leaders. The run kick-started from Jadonang Park and ran up to Tamenglong lower ground.
Slow run.
24 Assam Rifles under the aegis of 22 Sector AR/IGAR East organized one-day veteran Sangam at Tamenglong district. Interacting with the ex-servicemen from the district, the commandant of 44 AR welcomed them and extended the warm wishes of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Addressing the ex-servicemen, the commandant asserted the need for role models in the society to be adorned by them. He shared the information about various upcoming recruitment rallies and battalion efforts to help the local youth for enrollment for the same. Admission process to Sainik schools for girls and subsequently in NDA were also discussed. The Sangam exchanged views on improvement in functioning of the ex-servicemen cell at district headquarters. The commandant also asserted them to be active members on the unit WhatsApp group for sharing positive and constructive messages for benefit of the ex-servicemen society in the district. The battalion every month reach out to the veterans in this district to know well-being of its ambassadors in the society. On this occasion, the unit medical staff too interacted with the ex-servicemen and their families to extend medical help to them. It's time for another short break. Stay tuned.
Asimune, akhoi pun vaccine kap thokuna, corona deng thokuna, hani pinsibu hanjano honabada adon srok yabi.
Welcome back. Let's continue with the updates. India on Saturday reported 42,618 new COVID cases and 330 deaths in last 24 hours, according to Health Ministry's updated data. The total cases have mounted to 3,29,45,907. Meanwhile, total recoveries have jumped to 3,21,01,001. As per the Indian Council of Medical Research, ICMR, cumulative samples tested in the country till September 3rd is at 52,82,40,038, with 17,04,970 samples being tested in the last 24 hours. India's active caseload is 1.23% of the total cases. The daily positivity rate was recorded at 2.5% and the weekly positivity rate was 2.63%. It has been below 3% for the last 71 days. The number of active cases now comprises 1.23% of the total infections, while the national COVID-19 recovery rate was recorded at 97.43%, the ministry said. More than 58 lakh doses have been administered in the last 24 hours. Meanwhile, Mizoram on Saturday reported 825 new COVID-19 cases, which is 57 cases less than the total 882 cases reported on Friday, and officials said. The new positive cases have pushed the state's COVID-19 total count to 62,817. At least 203 children were among the newly infected people. Mizoram now has 10,517 COVID-19 active cases, while 52,080 people have recovered from the infection, including 690 on Friday. The recovery rate among COVID-19 patients is 82.90% and the death rate is 0.35%. The state has conducted tests of more than 8.97 samples for COVID-19 till date, the official said. According to the state immunization officer, more than 6.57 lakh people have been vaccinated till Friday, of which 2.46 lakh have received full doses of COVID-19 vaccine. The ruling BJP will retain power in Manipur comfortably when the northeastern state go to the polls next year, predicts a latest survey. As per the projections of the ABPC voter in the 60-member Manipur Assembly, the BJP is likely to win 36 seats, the Congress 22, NPF 6 and others 4. In terms of vote share, the BJP is projected to get 40.5% votes, an increase of 4.2% as compared to 2017, while the Congress will witness a marginal decline in its votes share to 34.5%. As per the survey, besides Manipur, the Saffron Party will also retain power in Goa and Uttarakhand. According to the survey, in the 40-member Goa Assembly, the BJP is likely to win 22 to 26 seats, Congress 3 to 7, while AAP will bag 4 to 8 seats. BJP is likely to sweep the polls with 39.4% vote share, followed by AAP at 22.2% and Congress at 15.4%. In the 70-member Uttarakhand Assembly, the survey projects the BJP to win 48 seats, Congress 23, while the AAP will win 4 seats. The vote share of both the national parties is likely to decline, with only AAP likely to gain in vote percentage. The Congress is projected to get 32.6% votes, a decline of 1% as compared to 2017. BJP 43.1%, a drop of 3.4%, while the AAP will gain 14% in vote share. One person was charred to death and 5 others were injured after a fire broke out due to an explosion at a textile factory in Tarapur industrial area of Maharashtra's Palghar district on Saturday, District Disaster Management Officer V.V. Kadam said. 2 factory workers have reportedly gone missing after the incident and efforts are on to find them, he added. At least 17 people, including children, have been killed and 41 others have been wounded in celebratory firing by Taliban militants, Tolo News said, citing a hospital in Kabul. Celebratory gunfire was heard in Kabul among conflicting reports over the situation in Panjshir Valley, where Taliban militants are fighting rival forces, Tolo News added. Now for some sports news. Kakching Assembly Constituency MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar today felicitated Dinesh Naurem, who bags gold and silver medal in Gama Asian MMA Championship that was held from August 24 to 28 this year at Kyrgyzstan. The felicitation event was organized by Global Association of Mixed Martial Arts GAMMA at the residence of MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar at Kakching, Makhalau, Irumningtho. Speaking on the occasion, MMA gold medalist Naurem Dinesh expressed the hardships he faced on being born in a poor family and in trying to fulfill his passion. He further expressed his insecurities on whether he will be able to continue playing. MLA Mayang Lambam Rameshwar, on the other hand, appreciated gold medalist Naurem Dinesh on bringing laurels to the country, state as well as Kakching Assembly constituency. He further comforted Dinesh not to be discouraged, assuring assistance from the Chief Minister as well as Sports Minister.
Honorable Chief Minister, I discussed the Sports Minister, like more discussed the Adu quite Maru. Aina Kogi Dinesh the hygiene body, or the Yunda like train at the Kapamum like Train Hainan, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯥꯈꯜ ꯍꯟꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯍꯟꯕ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯒꯅꯨ ꯃꯔꯝꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯀꯛꯆꯤꯡ ꯀꯦꯟꯗ꯭ꯔꯒꯤꯗ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯅ ꯅꯪꯕꯨ ꯁꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯍꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯏꯁꯣꯔꯅ ꯅꯪꯉꯣꯟꯗ ꯄꯤꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯏꯕ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯇꯦꯂꯦꯟ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯤꯊꯤꯕꯤ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯇ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯔꯦꯀꯒꯅꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯈꯪꯅꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯁꯣꯏꯗꯅ ꯅꯪꯕꯨ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯋꯥꯁꯤꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯗꯤꯅꯦꯁꯇ
Khogahanbi Youth Association felicitated Yumnam Thoisana Singh of Thobal Kiam Sifai Khonghanbi Lekai, who bagged gold medal in the below 57 category in the WACO India National Kickboxing Championship 2021 organized by Amateur Sports Kickboxing Association of Goa on 26 August to 29 August 2021. A felicitation program of Yumnam Thoisana Singh was held at Khonghanbi Lekai today. It may be recalled that gold medalist Yumnam Thoisana Singh will take part in the 6th Asian Indoor and Martial Arts Games to be held from the 10th of March to 20th March at Chonburi, Bangkok. The felicitation was attended by intending candidates of Wangkhem Assembly Constituency, former UCM President Yumnam Nabachandra, Khaya President Kangbam Saratchandra Singh, former Councillor Thobal Municipal Council Ward number 15 Shanti Devi, and Ward Member Y. Chaitai Singh as Chief Guest, President and Guest of Honor respectively. India's 33-year-old badminton player Pramod Bhagat defeated Great Britain's Daniel Bethel 21-14, 21-17 in final of men's singles SL3 event to win India's second gold medal of the day at Tokyo Paralympics. Earlier, shooter Manish Narwal had bagged gold in men's P4 mixed 50m pistol SH1 event. India has won a total of 4 gold medals at Tokyo Paralympics. With Krishna's gold medal, India secured 19 medals at the Paralympics. On the other hand, Haryana government has announced a reward of 6 crore rupees for 19-year-old shooter Manish Narwal for winning a gold medal at the Tokyo Paralympics. Manish won India's 3rd gold medal at the Tokyo Paralympics today after winning the P4 mixed 50m pistol SH1 final. Shooter Singh Raj, who won silver in the event, will be awarded with 4 crore rupees. Let's take a look at the headlines once again. 3 Congress MLAs withdraw its membership from Hill Area Committee. First ever annual report 2020-21 of Manipur Human Rights Commission submitted to the government of Manipur. India reported 42,618 new COVID cases and 330 deaths in the last 24 hours. Survey predicts BJP to retain power in Manipur. And badminton player Pramod wins India's 2nd gold medal of the day at Tokyo Paralympics. That's all for today. Thank you for watching ELITETV English News. Stay safe and have a great evening.